Welcome back as we take another dip into a cool pool. In Folsom, California, located in the Sierra Nevada foothills, you'd expect to see tree-lined neighborhoods and gorgeous views. But would you expect to see this? A jaw-dropping waterfall flowing from a house. And perched just above it is a tropical oasis just as spectacular, with more waterfalls, a grotto, and its own tiki hut.
Hi, welcome to the Waterfall House. We're located at the top of a 40-foot high waterfall that is part of this development, and the house is situated at the top of that.
The Crosbys built their home and pool in 2006. And even though Chris himself is a pool designer, he knew designing a cool pool would be a challenge, since his house backs up to the towering waterfall owned by the city.
When you design and build, you always want to build something better, something new, something different. And the challenge with this property is that it's got a 40-foot high waterfall. How do you one-up that?
Well, he just built his own waterfall.
It was designed to look like a flume-type waterfall, like you see up in the mountains. And it comes up through the house, travels through a pipe, and then pours out the front of it there. It's about 7 foot long and about 8 foot off the ground.
While it looks like it's flowing into the main waterfall, it's actually not. There's a catch basin beneath the main pool. There's also a second waterfall on top of the 8-foot tall formal grotto. And what's a grotto without a spa inside?
This is the highest point. The water leaves the spa, travels down the connecting pool, and then flows into the pool itself.
As for the pool, it's 9 feet deep and great for diving. And the 35-foot infinity edge is definitely a hot spot to hang out and take in the cool view.
Each of us come from families with 5 kids, and so our families gather together often, and we wanted to have a place where we can play and have fun together.
Even the 6-inch beach is fun for kids of all ages.
The beach part of the pool is used more than any other part of the pool because you can just relax in it.
The beach is also home to their very own Polynesian pit stop. Just saddle up, grab a drink, and rest under the shade. But building this paradise wasn't easy. The property was an eyesore, and the space was a big issue.
It was the sales office of this development. And one day we came up looking for a lot to build our dream home on and found this property was available. The pool was a real challenge. It had a very small space, but had an existing structure, and most people didn't think it could be done.
It took 2.5 months, but he did it. And Crosby even added a 1,300 square foot patio to host barbecues for his family and friends.
Well, in here we have a large outdoor grill. We've served literally hundreds of burgers off this grill.
And when the sun sets, the pool takes center stage. Crosby brought the night sky to earth by filling the pool with 75 fiber optic lights to recreate the stars. Colors also light up the waterfalls as they cascade into a sea of green and blue. So from a nighttime destination complete with its own stars to a daytime oasis that transports you to the tropics, Crosby's created a paradise that keeps family and friends coming back for more.